Hi, I'm Foxadillo, and I'm starting week 7 of Ann Brooke's 52 Tags Handmade Challenge. Like I said, week 7, it's Hexies, which I've never made these before, but they're pretty easy. So I've taken a circle of cloth, and I've creased it like that, and this way, to find the center. Then I'm gonna, not sure how well you can see that. Let me zoom in on it. Okay. So you take the center, and I've just been kind of holding it so it's flat, and then folding it the point to the point of the two centers. And then just doing that all the way around. Kind of just holding it as I go. And as you can see, I was raring to go on this one. I jumped right in to the action. I am very close to catching up with the weekly challenges, and I'm excited for that. I want to start making some different videos than just these tags. And then when I get to this point, I usually take a pen. I've made, 4 before this. I take a pen to this one so that, and that basically holds the whole thing together. And then I don't know if it's because my circles weren't completely exact or anything or something, but this doesn't always come to a complete point, so I get it as close as I can. And then I flip it over and see if I think it looks pretty, like the distances between each one is, and that's pretty close. So now I'm gonna, whoop, I was holding the wrong one. Now I'm gonna take a second pen. Where my pens go? Take a second pen. And pin this one in place. Like that. Okay. This one, I don't remember how big the circle was but this one's about a 2-inch circle. And it makes a little hex about that big. Okay. Let's see, this way. So I want them to be going around the same way. I don't know if it matters. I've done them all starting from going around the same direction. So I don't want to change that on the last one just in case it matters. I think it probably would look slightly different. And I'm going to cover the centers with buttons on one tag and some little pearls on the other. Little half pearl thingies. Oh, that didn't. Yeah, there we go. This one's wanting to be a little difficult. That's really not right. Okay. And fold a bit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's really well. Let me try it. Let me just undo the whole thing again. Okay. Make my creases a little. This cloth is a little softer, so it's didn't keep its creases sharply as the other ones. Okay. Now. There. Oh, I'm not even centered. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, much better. Fold this one down. So as I fold the one side, let me pin it right here. Okay. Now. Well, that works now. If I pin it like I said I did. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you back out. So I think we can go ahead and get this one. I think is going to be the easiest. So I'm going to do this one on camera. Where'd my thread go? Right here. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is take all these off. Take this one. And I want this one to come up a little bit further than the background fabric. But not go over the hole. So about there. And then I'm gonna take, this one. And I'm gonna sew it on through the button. Well, thought I was. I guess I'll take the pin out. Maybe that's in the way. Okay. 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 And go around twice. Hopefully catch some of the whole little hexie. Okay, and I'm gonna try that. I don't actually remember what she called it, but that little Anne Brooke, I mean, from her weekly video on this challenge. She did this, and then somehow and then went through. Oh wait, and oh, I think I was supposed to hold that tight or something. Well, I'll see how it happens. You can always undo something. Oh yeah, that's kind of cute. Okay. Now just to see if I can recreate that a few more times. So also make sure it holds all the hexy edges down, which this one's already slit. I should have sewed it on first, I guess, before putting the button on. But I'll fix it. Okay. There. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hold the thread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you like push it together. Through. Something like this. And somehow that one's bigger. Okay, well. Okay, that I tightened it up and it got to be the same size. Getting very wound up. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What has happened? Well, that's not right. Yeah. Okay, let's not mess it up this time. Okay, let's see. So go around 5 times. Oh, I messed up. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go through. Okay. Well, maybe this is the issue. I didn't hold it down to the... Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, let me get it untangled and grab my little... Oh, much better. I didn't get it quite as tight as I wanted it. It's cute though. It's funny, I got the first 2 better than these last 2. Oh, goodness. Okay, so if I hold this and then pull it through, it's that, yeah. Okay, that's the best so far. Okay, one more. Okay. Okay. And the edge and tighten it up. Gotta get a lot of loose thread out there. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to tie this off. Well, I'm going to try to tie it off. Okay. That's kind of cute. Alright. I'm going to do the rest of these off camera, and I'll return to show you what I accomplished. Well, I finished sewing them off camera. I got started and just couldn't stop. But here's how this one turned out. And this one. So it's my favorite time. The time when I glue them down and call them done. Okay. I've already watched the video for the next one, and I have learned the theory behind the bullion, and I guess these are basically like French knots, just you don't leave the long stem, you go into the place where the knot is. So that seems pretty easy, since I've already figured out how to do them. The pistol stitches, which is what those are. I used them on both of my Hexie tags this time. Alright. Get this straight before the glue dries and makes it permanent. Okay. Here's my larger tag. And time to finish up the smaller one. I get excited at this point because I'm already thinking of the next thing I'm gonna do. I kind of have a plan already for my next set of tags. So the video should be coming out right around the corner of this one. Okay, let's glue it down. Center it. Alright. There's 2 Hexie tags. This is not a color set I use, but I thought it would be neat with the contrast. Yeah. And these I stitched the hexes down a little extra, like underneath the little, so you can't see it. Yeah. And I added a little half pearl to the centers. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.